What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name's Gym Leader Gio, and this is week 4 of the GBA Season 8. The San Francisco GiEnteis are going up against the Borussia Donphan and their coach Lars, aka El Scissor. Big shout out to that guy. This battle was supposed to happen about 2 hours ago. I kept hitting snags. Issues with my team being genned, of course, because I have a Mew, and Mew gives some problems. I have a Shaman, and Shaman can give some problems. So a big shout out also to Pablo, who genned my team for me. So thank you so much for that, my friend. We are about to go into this battle. I am nerve-sided, as always. You guys know me. Super nervous, super excited, but he's been waiting long enough. Let's get this battle underway. So I'm predicting Kyurem, Feeny, Manectric, Gengar, Crocodile, Tornadus, something like that. And we are seeing Cobalion is in there, and Gengar is in there. What are we not seeing? No Kyurem. No Kyurem. Cobalion is one of those weird mons that it can always do something because it is pretty solid, but anyway. I see an item on everything. That's good to know. Very good to know. Looking at my team matchup here, he's got a lot of ground weaknesses for only having one ground resist, and that would be the Tornadus. I think... I wouldn't mind getting my Mega off on Scizor really early. But I don't need to rush this. I got some time here. Ditto set early on could just kind of scout some things, could be useful, but I might need to come in on the Manectric if he opts to lead Manectric early on. So I could lead Dougie. His rockers would be Cobalion. Cobalion would actually take out Dougie. So in that regard, I think Mew is a nice mid-ground play. So we're going to lead with Mew. Good luck, my friend. I'm very nerve-sided for our battle. And let's get into it. Oh. Nerve-sided. Here come the tingles. You guys like my sweater? You know who doesn't like it is Verlicify. Let's go. Let's see what we got here, guys. I need to click off some of his mons also. He's going to lead with Cabra. Which is great for me, actually. So I can go for the low kick right away. He can go for Stealth Rocks or something like that. So he doesn't have the Lurantis. There we go. So that's his team. Gengar, being his Zmon, could potentially have a Z item. So, looking at this, I guess I don't really see a reason not to go for low kick here. Just to see just kind of see what we're doing, what we're dealing with. So, let's click it right away. He's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, and let's kind of see what set we're working with here. Did a lot of damage to him. I don't think he's appreciating that, and now he knows my my coverage there. So clicking that he has Stealth Rocks as one of his moves. Now, Cobalion. Can't pack a Dark-type move. How about a Ghost? Nope. Just hidden power if he's got it. And the amount of damage that did could be offensive. Certainly not a ton of defensive investment. So I could click it again, but looking at his squad, he actually has 3 fighting type resists or immunities, so I might just go for the U-turn here. We know he's faster, so it'll be a slow U-turn. He's gonna Volt Switch on me. That's fine, because I'm gonna U-turn on him. So he moves the Cobalion out of the mode. What are we gonna see here? Maybe the Feeny. Maybe the Gengar. Chip. The Crocodile. Not bad. Not bad. With Intimidate. So we know Intimidate Crook. That was so much damage for Intimidate Crook. So I'm guessing offensive, right? Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be pretty offensive. Can Ditto take this guy out? Not Ditto. Doug Trio. Can we get it? No, not quite. 34 to 40. is the damage that we do against him. So can't take him out. So we could go Proto here, get the Mega off. Got to be careful for a Fire Fang, of course, but yeah, Fire Fang will do a ton to me. Let's go Remix? Yeah, let's go Remix, who will intimidate him. And we'll get to see his set. Scout this out here. Get the Intimidate off. See whether or not he's got fire coverage for me. He does. Earthquake, Knockoff, Fire Fang, Pursuit. So, I'm going to kill this guy right away if I think he's going to knock me off. That's the one thing I need to check. So we see Choice Scarf, Crocodile, Choice Scarf. EQ actually won't kill him. Ah, man, I probably should have calculated that before I did this. But if it's likely that he's going to go for a knockoff, then I could go Proto here. Fire Fang will only do about 50% to me if I do that. I think it's more likely that I think he's going to click Knockoff, if I'm being honest. Because I think he will calc and see that I don't kill him. So let's go Proto here. Because I don't anticipate the Fire Fang is coming. I think it's possible he switches or clicks Knockoff. I don't see him clicking Fire Fang. He is going to withdraw. And we see Walnut. Is that the Tapu? Yeah, Tapu Fini. Alright, so we get our Mega off. We see Fini. Bullet Punch won't do too much. Hidden Power Fire will do about 50% to me. So I could slow U-turn into... I could slow U-turn here into Archeops and just pop off my Rocky MZ. I think it'll take out the Cobalion at the range that the Cobalion's at. I could also just click Defog. I'm not really scared of Defog here. Roost to scout for the... I don't have any speed investment, so he will outspeed me. I could Roost to scout for the HP Fire, but this is taking a pretty big risk that he's not offensive, which he could be. Maybe it's better to just go for the U-turn. Chip away at this thing a little bit. Because I don't want him to be offensive. So let's U-turn here. Tank the HP Fire if he does have it. He is staying in. Gonna taunt. That's good. Great. So we know taunt on that guy. And we get some damage off on this. If he's no defense investment, but a lot of HP, it'd be 16 to 19. That seems like a little less than 16 to 19. So probably he's defensive, is my guess. We know taunt on the Tapu Fini. I'm just updating my notes here, guys. Okay, we are updated. Walnut. I mean, Shaman, right? Shaman's a pretty good switch here. Hard Shaman. And looking at this, Seed Flare would appear to be my best click. Obviously, that could potentially lure in the Cobalion. So we're going to see how much this will do to the Cobalion, which we presume to be offensive. $33 to $39, which I think will still kill it. Earth Power will do great here. I mean, the likelihood that he stays in and tanks this grass type attack is so low. So the question is, who does he want to tank it? I don't think it's the Tornadus. So if it's not the Tornadus, I think Ground Stab is better. And Ground Stab will hit this guy neutrally also. So I might just click Earth Power here. Yeah, I am going to. I'm going to click Earth Power. Yeah, he's going to withdraw. Just don't show me the Tornadus and I'm happy. Mr. Bro, that's the Tornadus. Damn it! Ah, I should have just Seed Flared, man. Seed Flare would have done so good against this guy. So, I can go Big Burb here. We don't really know what he's got at the moment. Man, I really wish I'd just clicked Seed Flare. I really wish I would have. We can go Remix. Proto, in theory, wouldn't be bad. There's a really good chance he just U-turns, to be honest, because it's good against Tefiti also. I wouldn't mind being Mr. Bro. But... oh, man. This is a tough move. This is a tough turn, actually. I'd really like to get some damage off on it. Mew is also weak to the U-turn, if he's going to go for that. Let's, or just some kind of momentum. Let's go Proto here. Because if he's going to set up, like, in some kind of way, I'd like to break a sub if he's got it or something like that. Yeah, he's bulk up set. Okay, so this is actually one of the sets I prepped for. So he's probably going to sub here. I am quite familiar with the bulk up set. But he does have an item. Probably a berry to reduce. You know what? Honestly, even if he's got quite a lot of HP, a bullet punch, even at +1 defense, is still going to do quite a lot to him. 30 to 36. So he's going to need another one if he expects to survive, expects his, if he expects his sub to survive this. And I'm pretty tanky, so I'm actually going to bullet punch here. He's going to taunt. He's got so many taunt mods. Like, I'm here to attack, bro. I'm gonna chip away at this boy. Yeah, I'm chipping, bro. Like, you can't... your sub can't survive this. And I'm gonna put you at, like, 50% HP. Then you're gonna sub. I don't know, man. That's risky. Another thing I could do is U-turn at this. I want to see whether or not Ditto would take this guy out. I really don't know, like, a lot about this set. But an Acrobatics will do like 50. So if I just keep bullet punching... okay, so here's my thought process. Here's, like, let me talk you through why I'm thinking so hard here. No, you know what? I'm gonna I think he's gonna sub, basically, is the question. Because if it's gonna sub now, it's best to bullet punch, bullet punch. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep BPing. He's gonna bulk up again, so that his sub won't be broken by my bullet punch. So I should have U-turned there, because that would have meant I get in on Ditto. But what, like you're gonna sub right now? I'm gonna BP you twice. It's like you sub on the first turn. My second BP is gonna break your sub. You're gonna be at basically no health and easily revengeable. So here comes the sub. If he attacks, I'm gonna go first. He'll live. He will live. One more BP, but I have the priority, and so, yeah, so there's another bulk up. Do I put you at out of sub range? Because if I do, see, he's gonna live like even one more bulk up, but now I can just come in with remix afterwards. So, like, I'm not so sure about this play on his part. Yeah, I'm just not sure about this. What do I need Scizor for? Honestly, not really anything. I'm, like, willing to lose Scizor here. And there's a chance I just BP and kill him right now. Like if I crit or something. Ah, he's rest set. Very interesting. Very cool. So we've seen bulk up. So there's Resto Chesto. We've seen taunt. We've seen rest. He's Resto Chesto. He's gonna have one attack. I mean, unless what? He's Baton Pass? So that's the thing. He could be Baton Pass. So here's what we're going to do here. We're going to U-turn. Because if he does click Baton Pass and passes this bulk up stats to someone, I'm going to need to Ditto that someone. So we're going to U-turn here. He is Acrobatics. Now that he's used his item. So Proto might go down. Oh, I actually live on 3, but I will die to the Stealth Rocks when I come back in. And now we just gotta hope. He's one attack and I will have an item. Choice Scarf, and he will not. And he's at what? Plus 4 or 5? I kind of forgot. In theory, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. He might kill the Ditto. The Ditto won't kill him. I guess it's possible he's not max speed, in which case Big Burb wouldn't be bad. But I think probably a better idea for it to be Doug Trio. Sort of sucks to have to sack him, but just give me a second here, guys, while I calc. I'm actually in a lot of trouble here. Dougie first. Dougie first. I am choice scarfed. He's got a lot of defensive investment, so I could struggle even with the Stone Edge here, and I'm definitely going down. And losing Dougie is not great for me, but I feel like I need to chip at him in order for... Because I think right now one of my potential win cons here is being Ditto on this guy. Being Ditto on him would be great. But I do have an item. And acrobatics... Shoot. We gotta go Stone Edge, of course. So I really need to hit this. And if it crits, that would be great. It did not, but that's okay. Dougie will go down here. So Dougie's out. But I think I'm in an okay position. Because given how much damage that did, I didn't expect that to do as much damage as it did. So now I'm thinking, even with a Choice Scarf, Remix kills Mr. Bro here. That's what I think. Because it doesn't strike me that he's got... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kill him. He might rest. Come on, I need to kill. I need to kill. Yes! Yes, Ditto! Yes, Ditto. Yes, Ditto. I mean, Manectric. Good boy, the Manectric. Sure. I'm sorry, buddy. But... Ah, man. Okay. I lost the Ditto in order to make that play there, which sucks. What else is Ditto good for here? Really good to be the Gengar, take out the Gengar. Other things that can potentially take out the Gengar, I will speed tie it with the Archeops. Mew won't outspeed, but does have the... So I don't really need to worry about that. I don't have an immunity to the Volt Switch, and I'm already in with Remix. Shaman. What is Shaman doing? Shaman's got a lot of HP and is good at taking on the Feeny, which otherwise I might struggle with. I'm actually going to stay in here and just put as much damage as possible on him with this Acrobatics. And hope he overpredicts, because if he clicks... I think he's going to click Volt Switch, honestly. That's his best play, but he could hyper predict here, especially with the -1. It's unfortunate, but he could hyper predict here. Yeah, he's just gonna Volt Switch. So this will take out Ditto. I didn't super need Ditto, so that's okay. And now I do have the opportunity to... What are we thinking? Gengar? The Crocodile is likely Scarfed. If he goes Gengar, Cabra. Big Burb outspeeds you. Clicks EQ, you have no more ground immunities. Because Tornadus is gone. So no ground immunities. So I can come in, possibly outspeed. He has quick attack for priority. Yeah, I think I go Big Burb. And I click Earthquake. Do I think he's going to switch or Volt Switch? I mean, he could Volt Switch. Maybe I just Z Head Smash right now. Just in case he doesn't want to... Well, he 4 times resists that, though. He might literally live. No more Dougie. No more Tornadus. He might actually live that. I kind of need to click the EQ here. Oh, God. Please kill him anyway. Through the berry. Come on. I need this. Whew. Oh, man. That was scary. So, he does have the Shuck Up, but I do take him out anyway. Phew. Where is that? Where's the Cabalion? I need to click it off. I'm looking for clicks, friends. There we go. Good Boy comes in. Obviously, he outspeeds and does have the Volt Turn opportunity. Could just sack Proto here, which would prevent the switch on his behalf. Then he could go Tefiti. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sack Proto. One thing that really sucks, it's like one of the most important things ever. When I built the... What does he do? Volt Switch? Yeah. When I built the Big Burb, he was built with even HP, which is like the worst of all the mons. It's like the worst you could possibly do it to, because it means one more switch and he's in Defeatist. It really, really, really sucks, but he, I still think he has a lot of use in this game. And I think Tefiti is my move here. Now, the question is whether or not... Well, the question is how much damage Shaman is going to do to some of his remaining mons. Mega Manectric's going to outside. There's no way Mega Manectric stays in here. That would be stupid of him. Gengar is my big one that I'm interested in. Because I'd really like to just take it out. And Earth Power might do that. But it wouldn't do that to the Moana. But I'll outspeed the Moana. I think Earth Power is just the safe click here, so let's just click Earth Power. The Bulk Up Torn set was good. It was smart. I was put in a weird position where like I didn't really want to switch. I think I played around it well. I think it was good that he still had the Manectric in the back to sort of deal with it. So he is going to Volt Switch. I'll take. I'm guessing, what do you, sack Moana here? Maybe Crook? Because he is a Scarfed Crook. This is a very interesting decision for him because he's seen Earth Power. He knows I have it. Walnut the Moana. That's his safe middle ground play, sure. Misty Surge up. And Tapu Fini with lefties. Takes an okay amount from that. Wondering if he's going to double into the Gengar now. Anticipating that I switch up my move into the... I mean, he could. The amount of damage that did strikes me that he might be specially defensive, because this could have been his Blacephalon answer. But Seed Flare will probably still kill him. I don't know what he's going to do to me. Like, without offensive investment... I mean, I guess he could have Ice Beam. Ice Beam probably wouldn't take me out unless he's offensively invested, though. Like, I'd like to take out the Gengar. I would really, honestly, really like to take out the Gengar. And if he's going to double, it would just kill it outright. But the Mew is such a safe answer to that. But with the Crook still around, he could just hard switch into Crook, and I'm actually in a lot of trouble. So, I'm going to predict that he's baiting the Seed Flare here. He might think I'm choiced, but... let's do this anyway, because I don't think he'll kill me. Let's click Earth Power. I'm over-predicting. Potentially, he is going to stay in. I should have just clicked. Shucks. That's too bad. He's going to Nature's Madness me. Alright. That's fine. At this point, he might think I'm locked. So I'm actually going to switch up to Seed Flare. Because he's never seen me switch moves. So now he knows. And the Seed Flare takes out Walnut, so the Feeny is gone. Let's see. Oh, my Mega Scizor is gone. Gengar's still here. There's the Gengar. Let's think. Everything outspeeds Tefiti at this point. So my move here is just to click Earth Power and see whether or not he kills me. Then... gotta look at this in a couple of ways. Well, let's click Earth Power first and then discuss this. Yeah, he's just gonna Sludge Wave. So this will take out Tefiti. So... Shaman has... sorry, not Shaman. Mew has Sucker Punch. And that will... that will kill the Gengar. I've set it up so that it should kill the Gengar unless he's very defensively invested. However, if I go in with the Mew and click Sucker Punch, there's a good chance that he just hard switches into the Crocodile. So here's my prediction that I need to make. Go to Big Burb, risk the Speed Tie, and click Earthquake, and kill him. And then die to the Mega Manectric, who Volt switches on me, goes into... I'm in a tough position here. I need to go Mew. I need to go Mew here. And the question is, does he go hard Crocodile? If he goes hard Crocodile, and he's Scarfed, which I think he is, and I don't click U-turn here, I lose this game. So it's whether or not he thinks I have Sucker Punch, pretty much. The risk is, if he does switch and I click U-turn and he goes Manectric, I lose also. So my way to win here is click Sucker Punch, hope he doesn't know I have Sucker Punch, and take out the Gengar, die to the Crocodile, and hope that... no, I actually lose. I lose. Because I got a U-turn here. Alright, so... U-turn into Crook. This is unfortunate. I do lose this game. Because the Manectric. Homeyowner might be able to tank it, but I need Homeyowner to kill the Geist. Let's Sucker Punch. He doesn't know. He has some bulk investment in there too. So he'll take me out here with Shadow Ball. Unfort. Unfort. And then I lose because the Mega Manectric's going to outspeed the Big Burb. So we'll speed tie here. We're both 110 base speed. If I win the speed tie, then... oh, actually I do have more than half health. Good for me. Yeah, if I break this speed tie, then it's a 2-0. If I lose the speed tie, then it's a 3-0 loss for me. I guess he could be modest. He's gonna hard withdraw. Go chip. Oh yeah, I guess he'll live this. And then he'll outspeed, and yeah, so took it into his own hands to those are Z-head smashes for the funsies of it. Knockoff will take me out, and it'll be a GG, a lost game, and a win to the Borussia Donphan. Yeah, the bulk upset was very good. Worked out really well for him. I really don't like genies. You might have heard me mention it in the team builder. There's too many of them in this format. That's another reason why the GBA keeps voting to ban Lotties, because you got 6 genies, you got 4 Lotties you might as well just be Lottie versus Genie. So I'm gonna go chat with Lars. Looking back, things I could have done differently. Probably needed to U-turn on the Scizor a little earlier. I was anticipating that the 4th move was going to be sub and not rest. Resto Chesto made that very good. And could have been... oh, I didn't have a chance to save. I'd like to save, please. Yeah, there we go. Could have done that. That would have been a little better. Probably needed to save the Ditto. Like, I didn't really, but I did when it came... like, when it came down to the end game, it was one of the win conditions I needed to have remaining because I didn't have the Doug Trio anymore. I preserved the Shaman, thinking I needed it for the Crook. But by sitting on the Crook, which he did a good job of, maybe I should have either sacked the Archeops or brought it in much, much sooner. Probably would have been what I needed to do. Maybe U-turned right away. I was very worried. I will be honest. I was very worried about the substitute, and I think that kind of ruined me. Because what I probably needed to do was U-turn on the Mr. Man earlier and bring in Archeops against it and just pop off a Continental Crusher Head smash right away. It didn't matter that he's at +1 or +2. He would have gone down for sure. He would have outsped me and gotten an Acrobatics off, but even at -1. So that's what I had to have done. So I played around that a little poorly. Ended up sacking 2 Mons in the process, which I didn't really need to do. So hindsight 2020, not too upset about that match, and we're gonna bring it back next week. I believe we're playing against Coach Z and the Columbus Chew. So probably not going to read the comments on this one. Don't feel like I played very well, so feel free to be as mean as you guys like in the comment section down below. As always, my name is GBA. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys next time.